If you're asking why my videos are so short, I just want to get straight to the point. So now, there is explicit evidence stating that C151A, also known as KSFA, will not be refurbished. So once time is up, it'll go to the chop shop. And that's it. This is SMRT's Facebook official post, this is a post by SMRT's Facebook official page. So they said, subsequently we also visited blah blah blah. We are embarking on a proof of concept system refresh trial on our KSFB trains prior to their midlife upgrade, which means midlife refurbishment. This is for KSFB C151B. They didn't say anything about A. You don't have to overthink this. You guys don't have to overthink. KSFA will not be refurbished, and that's that. So I've finished yapping already. So maybe let's talk about something else. I'm just gonna run through it quickly. So R151, the physical sticker, might show something like this. And some people are like, yo, what is this train set called? This is simply called 831, 832. Odd number and even number. This one is the car number. So it's like 1, 2, or 3. And operationally, SMRT does not include this one. So if you see people writing it like this, it's their own preference, but I'm telling you, this is flat out wrong. It has always been 3 digits, and SMRT in the ATS workstation and even in operational things like when they do the call outs for like which train set, it's only 3 digits. 3 digits for a set number and 5 digits for car number, the individual car number. If you're wondering what happens after like the 900 series, so I'm gonna tell you this. It starts from 801 and it ends at 897, 898. So that is a total of 49 trains. Now, this thing over here, I'm going to tell you right now, it does not exist. Do not believe whoever tells you that it exists. It does not exist. So, the next one is 901, 902. Again, same thing. It's just a repetition. Also 49 trains. 899 and 900 is excluded to keep it, oh my gosh, to keep it constant at 49 trains per like so-called batch. And then the final sets of R151, 151/152 to 165/166. If anybody tells you otherwise, do not believe them. These are like the real confirmed train sets for R151. This is the last 8 trains. So yes, this is official. Okay, then for Northeast Line, I'm not sure how you guys do it, but I've seen something along these lines, like when you train spot, you guys write it like this. But internally, all automatic lines in Singapore they use PV. So in the context of NEL, look at this. This is the odd number and this is the even number. So you take the even number and you divide it by 2. And that gives you PV23. Now, if you have something like 700, let's say 707 and 7008, you take 8 divided by 2, it is PV4. Or like PV04, I forgot what notation they use, but it's something along those lines. So this is for NEL. So just a quick refresher. When it was Westinghouse, it used to be GOA2. Now it is GOA3. All auto lines are GOA4. So all the auto lines, they use PV. It's just that Northeast line, because they are like train sets and are not just like, you know, one unit of train. I don't know how to say it, but basically every single one of these, they use the PV notation like internally. These ones, they use 3-digit to denote set, or they use like, they quote all 5 digits when to denote individual cars. This is for car and this is for set. So do not get confused. And then another piece of information I have to say is Changi Airport line to Thomson East Coast line. So they will run single track for the time being. At 2028, you will see TEL train sets. And by around 2030 to 2031, you'll see TEL train sets double track, like it will resume double track service. So before 2028, it will still be Changi branch line, east-west line. This will still be single track. So yeah. And around this timing, the whole TEL would be complete. Okay, so like from 2028 all the way till like the 2040s, how do I say this? There would be, okay, this is east-west line, and then you would have TEL, but it'll be disjointed. But after 2040s, like I don't know the exact date, your TEL would finally be complete. Okay, that was a bad drawing, but you get the idea. So to explain in greater detail, before 2028, there will be single track from Expo to Changi Airport, and then this section will be served by I think shuttle buses. So this is still east-west line, but somewhere around 2028 they would close this part of tracks for like the conversion works, like, you know, converting from east-west line CGL to Thomson East Coast line. And during this period of time, you would see the TEL trains run from Changi Airport, Expo, and Tanah Merah. So it would run like a shuttle service. So yeah, that's basically it. They just want to like do this part. They just want to convert this part from like EWL to TL, because this part, like this part over here, has already been converted in the previous diagram that I've shown you. And so after 2030 to 2031, this side will be TEL, this side will be TEL, and it's like finally double tracked. So yeah,